Damn. All right. Hey, how you guys doing? It's your guy, Sandy Brown Guy. I hope you guys like, follow, and subscribe if you guys are new to this. And if you guys are not, I hope you guys are still stopping by and giving a what's up and a like and a hey, how you doing, Sandy Brown Guy. Going live. We're gonna play this Werewolf Apocalypse game. I do not know nothing about it. Like I always say, I give a shout out to the GameFly. Whole thing. They always make it where I can be available to pretty much rent and play any video game I ever wanted to. So we're on the PS5. I don't know if this is just a PS5 game, like it's the new generation's game at all. But we're gonna get started. I always play mine on normal. I really don't understand this game at all. Like I really don't even get it. It's some apocalypse game is what I'm seeing. Like that's how the intro went. Was everything was being chaotic. You were starting it out, and you were turning into a werewolf with your werewolf buddies. So here we go. You guys are enjoying where I am learning.
3 primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The wild is creation, formless and abundant. The weaver shapes, making order out of chaos.
The weaver.
The worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the wild.
I've always symbolized myself to a werewolf. That's kind of odd, because I've never heard any of these kind of things. So like, what this is being said right now is news to me. So,
all right, they should be ready now.
Which is, I think that's kind of crazy.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here.
It's kind of blurry.
Please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
So, how do we go about this, Rodko? Who does what?
Ludmilla knows the location, so she will take point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Ava to their network, giving her access to their system.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need a few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Call. I've got this. I love you. See you soon.
Triangle for talk.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust. We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endron's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon. Got everything squared away?
Maybe.
Not a lot too square.
I don't know.
away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Says the woman who got her hands on their files. We'd never have been able to take the fight to Endron like this without you.
That's sweet, Cahal, but I just wish I could do more. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Just checking my bases with everybody like I always do, huh? Got a werewolf watching guard.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
We're not on vacation, Adie. We're here for Gaia, for the cairn, and you're here to learn how we do things.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how we do things back at Tarker's Mill? It's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. The pain Endron's causing them. That connection makes you a Garu.
I'm trying. Believe me, but I just can't.
Don't worry. It's always harder before your first change. And if the change never comes, if you're human, like your mother, that's fine. She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Right?
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our... You know it's his job to make those decisions. Everything will be alright, don't worry.
Ding.
Try to focus on the spirits. We'll be leaving this place soon.
I'm gonna take a nap in the middle.
Cahal, wake up. I'm gonna need you.
Ava did an impressive job installing all this. Not that she'd ever admit it. She still has so much self-doubt. Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
Ludmilla needs you to get her out. Rodko will give you the rundown.
What's happening, Dad?
I don't know.
Mom okay?
Don't worry, Adie. Your mother knows what she's doing.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing.
Shaking things up how?
Guard patrols have been changed, and some still haven't discovered.
So what's the plan now?
The
Right?
mission's sunk. We Go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Hello, Mr. Deer. Like, all right.
I'm locked in the turbine room at the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'll just do that, huh? I'm like, oh my god. Like, how do I wish this was a swiping thing. Like, that thing becomes a nuisance. What? Oh, come on. Okay, so that's not working. No. Oh, I guess that's what it was. Oh, that's the last checkpoint? Cool. I'll have to talk to him again.
A helicopter just touched.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. And that
So what's the
missions to get her off?
Shit.
Fortunately, there's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
That's pretty seamless, though. That's pretty dope. So it's still making me have to enter that.
Center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
All right. And cameras, so I need to turn off that camera. So open door, turn off camera. Boop. Boop.
Guards. Ludmilla, we got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to get through without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go
Right.
check it out.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. I want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. The folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
If it takes me back to the whole beginning, okay. I was like, that is dumb. Like, you're not gonna checkpoint me at all. Like, I'm the one that's gotta do all this. Like, checkpoints. When they're introduced themselves, it's like, it's so annoying.
I don't care. I just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. The folks up...
Oh, so you didn't see me the other way, but you see me that way? Hmm. Hmm. Cool.
Now we're talking. I'll make good use of that.
So those disappear instantly.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it. Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
Damn.
No more sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
Oh, he went from Quick attacks, strong attacks, jump attacks. Let's go! Werewolf solo! Boom! Yeah! Yes! Ah!
Additional units.
Blood, guts everywhere. Press circle plus. L2 plus X. Special heal. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Like, it's pretty... Where am I supposed to be keep going to? Oh, up here.
Send us into a goddamn meat grinder!
pretty cool for a slasher game. What is it? Going to go werewolf versus werewolf, or what? What's going on here?
Ludmilla.
Call. Tell 80.
No, please no.
So that's like the whole story of this? Damn! Woo!
Cahal! Cahal! No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal, that's Rafik! Stop it! No!
What have I done? Rafik.
There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Jesus, what the hell am I doing? Gee. So my own rage creates... Wow. Like I'm killing my own people, by the way. I'm dead. What? So I'm chaotic to myself plus chaotic to everything around me. But I'm supposed to be like making everything okay. Like, what? I'm just really kind of trying to... What? That's the opening of this game. That's what I thought. As soon as I was seeing your wife being killed at the beginning, I was like, alright, so this is kind of the opener of the game. This isn't the real actual, like... Washington State, 5 years later.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endron rep no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey! What the...
Damn.
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go. 5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endrin killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul.
The worm touched my soul. Huh. So that's what that... Oh, okay.
My daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
There's the intro to the game.
And in other news, Endrin is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Tarker's Mill in 5 years.
Cahal, we're here. You're up.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Whew.
Let's go through the planning.
You've got all you've got.
What? What are your clients?
Weather's
good.
Hey.
I'm fine.
Right.
Alright. So, this is where I'm going to kind of end this one because it's in, like I said, that was kind of the intro of the video game. Was definitely exciting and fun. Kind of cool it's done in Washington and all that, but I'm not really into smasher games. Like, this seems like a button smasher game if you're into, like, games like God of War and stuff like that, then this would be a great game for you. I'm assuming just multi-smashing combo wombos, execution, Mortal Kombat style like stuff like that seems really fun, and I love those games if I'm like for the moment of those. I mean, the only reason I played the God of War is just because I'm into the whole mythical God of War, the whole god and Zeus and all that, and Hades, and I love that whole storyline, and so that's why I'm into that one, just because I love the story. This one, so far the story's pretty good, starting out with the intro showing off what like I like the whole the dialect to it. It's got a good like bringing order to the world type thing. So that being said, I'm gonna let this one go. The intro is pretty dope. Like I always say, thanks to GameFly, I can play pretty much any game because I can rent from them, and they pretty much give me every game that I need. So but graphics for the PS5, they could be a lot better. Graphics in general, they kind of see me as like a cartoonish, realist type graphics. Seems like they're trying. I don't know. It just, everything seems like it's like half done. Like this game was almost pushed out there, or didn't have enough money for budget, which sucks. I always would like to see games, but make it so if anybody's interested into the Werewolf experience, I think this will be a good game for you. So if you want to be a werewolf and do the morphing, because I believe you can morph at any time. Yeah, morph at any time, which I think that's pretty legit. So I'm gonna let this one go, let the intro do it. I'll be playing it probably sometime more, but thank you for joining if you did. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time it is in that beautiful internet world it is that we live in. And it's my wife's lunchtime, so I'm gonna get out of here. And like I said, I was only gonna play the intro, so you have a good one. Thank you for joining, and I'm gonna be playing something else, maybe some Apex or some Spider-Man. So I don't know. Peace. Love you guys for being there. Thank you guys for being here and showing your support. And you guys are awesome and amazing. Stay up, stay positive. And don't forget to help me out by purchasing any of the stuff I create.